君のことば繰り返しなっても全てもやまないそっけない君の笑顔が恋しくて星に願うのまた会えるよね
Yo guys, welcome. Hopefully my audio is all good. I'm Jacob, also known as Unk, joined here by my good boy Kabir on observing and a little bit of color commentary. Say hi, Kabir.
Do not call me boy ever again. But yes, I'm here with Jacob, and we are playing in the last chance qualifier semifinals today. We need top 10 to move on to tomorrow. And let's see, game 1 is starting now. Hopefully they don't have more
So,
restarts.
Kabir, you were telling me that we had a little bit of difficulty in landing the spots we were hoping for. Not on this map, of course.
Now on this map we had a problem. Yes, on map 1 we did not get any of our top 3 picks to land. But on map 2 and 3 we got our first picks, so it kind of balances out, I guess. I don't know. But we do have previous experience playing out of this POI, so it's not as bad.
Just for clarity's sake, we are dropping barometer on Stormpoint, I believe. Could you give some context to the other two drop spot on the other maps?
I don't think I can. And we are dropping barometer on Stormpoint, Galleria on E District, and we are dropping Cliffside on Broken Moon. I know Cliffside is a questionable choice, but since we like playing hard zone, we thought that that was one of the best POIs to play out of.
Certainly not the most enticing POI.
Yeah, less that loot is the means faster rotation, you know.
That is a pretty core part. So, obviously, very important.
So we see Locke here using the Karambit, which I don't think he should be using.
Yep.
I'm probably gonna tell him to switch off the Karambit for next game, because there is a bug going on where if you're using the Karambit, people in the game cannot see the zone. You can see it on the map, but you can't see the actual zone coming in.
Very, very weird bug, and it's been in the game for a while.
Yeah.
Sora also on the Karambit.
Yeah, and
we're single-handedly throwing zone visibility. No one else in the game should be able to see zone. It's
yeah, the worst part is that it's happened to us twice this week already.
Where what?
In practice. During scrims earlier, I think on Thursday, I was subbing in for the team, and we just couldn't see the zone, and we ended up dying because we had no idea what was going on there.
Absolutely massive. But a pretty slow loot out here from Barometer. Loot is pretty spread out, but it's...
Let's look at the ring here. Oh, we see ring is pulling directly to us, and we see there's a team pulling up. I'm not sure if we are aware.
Is there do we have beacon here? We should have taken the best.
We do have beacon, but we are
not playing console legend. That is different. So we can't see that this is pulling here. I think it'll be pretty obvious once there's a team height where this zone is going. I really hope we're able to identify this. Yeah, we should be fine. There's tons of room to rotate. Locke should be hopefully noticing this team up top and the team rotating and back, and should be able to make a zone call here. Getting shot at, absolutely zeroed though. That man can't aim. And we do have, we should be fine here. Or put it in front of the door. It makes it a little harder to push. Not and keeps control of the car, which is obviously very, very important here. When we don't know where this zone is rotating in. But we're just going to set up in this building. I don't hate it. I really don't hate it. I wish we were able to see that other team come in. We should have heard them come in and rotate backside of zone. But obviously it's certainly not easy in the heat of these things to do cold analytical calculations like I'm doing here. When you're also looting and looking and trying to think about other things, manage your teammates and make calls. So we'll see if it actually pulls back there.
I love that this comp and this drop spot is working out for us. Like 15 minutes before this game, I was talking to Goblin and he said calling a barrow zone should be pretty easy, and that's what ended up happening. Now that we know that we see at least 3 to 4 other teams moving in and we have knowledge, we know that even though they cannot see the future ring, they know that zone is pulling to them.
A lot of damage there, but we do have some pretty good heals from dropping here in Barrow. I believe
like a
so.
Headshot there.
Audio is a little glitched on my end, so I can't hear it, but doing pretty well. I'm just gonna go into probably a period of lull here. It's gonna be pretty hard for us to farm to purple. So we're obviously on that G7 looking to put himself on purple and then maybe swing that marksman over to a teammate. Let's take a look at the loadouts of the other players as well in this game.
Dora has 530 light ammo. I'm not sure we need that much, but
you definitely don't, but he's got the inventory space for it. He probably just grabbed everything that's in this building as well. Yeah, there's a lot of light between two players here though, so I'm pretty happy with it. Being so much, you can see it's one of the best.
UVU Black. This is an interesting choice to not play Ash game 1 because Ash is 100% game.
So
game 2. It's for the people that don't know, legend bans have been implemented this season, and so after every game, the most picked character in the previous game gets banned. So, well, up till now, every single time, game 1 has been Ash ban. I think we'll see pretty much every team running an Ash, but let us look at the future ring.
Yeah, looks like we're still in zone here. Very important. With legend bans, there kind of comes two philosophies. Teams that are flexible and can play lots of legends will opt to play the most powerful legends until they're banned. Playing the Ash, right? In game 1, we will see a lot because they think that power is just too good to pass up. There's another competing theory, and that's playing a consistent game plan and comp is more important. And so this creates an interesting dynamic where you have some teams deliberately choose suboptimal legends in early games because their comp won't get banned until game perhaps 5 or 6. Obviously, this all would interact pretty interestingly with a match point format, right? With the possibility to go to 11 games or even more. But
okay, so in that case, well, the rules are that let's say there's in the assault category, you're pretty much getting assault bans most games. So after you have all the assault characters banned, the character that was banned first,
so it's kind of like a rotating pool.
So in the case that the games keep going,
so there's always a legend of each type available. Pretty interesting strategy. Obviously, for better, this is very, very interesting dynamic for the top level of the game. Also for Collegiate, where these teams who have been, they've really been focused on doing one or two things, trying to practice small parts of their game, learn the bigger picture, and get better. It makes the game much more dynamic. And I think it's going to create a big skill gap between good teams and bad teams. And teams that put the effort in, I think, are going to be heavily rewarded for it. But I'm interested. I think there's a.
I think that this is genuinely one of the best things to happen to this game in some time.
I think it makes the game a lot more interesting. I think there's an interesting conversation to be had about whether it's good for the collegiate scene. But it's certainly interesting from a viewing perspective. So we will take it here today. As Zone 2, we are 50 seconds away from closing. It's going to be a little bit. Let's take a peek at next zone here.
We do see the next zone is around here, and we still have zone. And it looks like it might be pulling to back of barometer, and we might have to move in ring 3. But
yeah, it's going to be very hard for teams to rotate in here. Obviously, we see purple in that bottom left, and the two other teams in the bottom left of zone, all probably running, trying to play that nut. It looks like PAL, another team will.
I don't. Okay.
Where are they?
This is interesting.
Where is this?
They're up top on the shelf in the
lands
corner,
on them?
I think.
How did they get up here?
Yeah, I think they're looking to bait someone out there. They're showing no presence at all, hoping someone moves in.
I think they might just be having fun. I'm not sure. Anyways, fight going on the left side of the zone. Shmub and Stefti pushing up. They realize this nut is empty. They realize they can take space and pressure this fight. But do they realize there's another team to their left here? Or is this a solo? Is this just a solo?
Is there a solo? That's a solo. This is the team that got a crash a second time and they said they won't restart. I'm pretty sure this is the team. Yes, KU. KU had a crash in game 1 and then we restarted. They had a crash again and they said we could not restart a second time for you guys.
Unfortunate. It looks like that fight up top will finish up. Getting a little bit damaged again. Just poking, trying to put our shields in somewhere where we can look to pressure purple shields. UVU green looking for the res, looking to grab that banner, looking for the respawn, and then the rotate in. But it's going to be pretty difficult with this zone closing. Steven's red on the far side of ring. It might be a little bit of a difficult rotation in here for them. They are able to get this mythic bin, really, really important. Upgrading their guns, getting a mythic weapon, and that mythic helmet. That mythic helmet is the only way now to get to that red shield. Get that extra 125 shield.
I don't think this team realizes this. They might be clashing here, or no, they have already left.
And it looks like there's a clash closer to us here. Let's see if we decide to swing in on this. Let's take a look back at Havoc here. Looks like there might be a big fight going on here. We want to stay healthy, make sure that we're good for a third if we need to third this team. We even realize what's going down?
We do need to move in zone. I do not think our
we won't know until this
Sora gets a nice
zone
crack.
fully closes. Let's take a look at map again. See this team pushing in.
No, what is happening on this side? We see Steven's Apex moving in, looking to pressure the team on this side. This might be an opportunity.
Too many teams here to push up by ourselves, but they're getting wrapped. They're getting wrapped. So we will see what these teams can do. Obviously, only 2 players on UVU green could really upset this team to their right. They know they're there. It's gonna be difficult. It looks like they're just gonna try to run to far zone. Badger trying to just play off, playing safe. Goes down, but in a difficult.
Badger goes down, and you see UVU green going down in 15th place. But they did have 5 kills, which isn't too bad. And Steven's Apex Red somehow surviving here on the edge of zone. We are safe for now, but it does look like we have to move now. And zone is pulling through us. So if they decide to not go,
yeah, and it looks like
the zone.
It looks like there's not a lot of people. We realize that we're not in zone here, but we don't really have a great way in. We have a walk up for certain, but there's so many teams behind us. We might consider just playing for KP behind. Let's take a look at and see what we are doing.
The solo is still alive. I'm happy for the solo. I love this.
Solo has ult. Yeah.
Oh, we're getting pushed here.
We're able to rotate into the bottom of our building, and another team will follow them through. Let's go. Let's switch back to us. What do we want to do here? Can we third this? Are we thirding this? Here, there's fighting below.
I'm not sure if we're thirding this. They're fighting another team in bottom right now. We could look to third. And Sora does get the finish.
Great cleanup.
Sora gets the kill, and
we need to loot fast, though. We know there's other teams looting in. Round 4 is about to close. Let's take a peek at map here. I want to see how many teams are behind us. Another team pushing up, and a team from up top. They're under. We have to play this safe because, again, we're still not in zone. We're going to have to fight this team below if we want to rotate out. Goblin on top is the only one on blue here. We have purple and Sora on red here with that Havoc. Goes absolutely crazy on the Ashe, so expect for some awesome plays with that. Looks like we're going to ult into the corner to play. It looks like we're going to nade out and maybe try to run that corner, try to take the fight. Just playing it slow for now. We know they're rotating in. We have tons of nades.
Climb up happening right now on us.
We're going to have to move out.
Zone is pushing in. We need to move out here. We're getting naded off. And
we had difficult play. Able to ult under, and there's a solo there. Sora getting out with their life. They're going to try to play under here.
And does look like we get the rotation. There's a team in the corner. Does he see? No.
Doesn't seem there's a team under and a team in the corner, unfortunately.
Is that a solo? There was a solo sitting in the corner. Looks like unlucky for us. I thought we had
unfortunately very difficult. The nade out. Unfortunately, not able to pressure them hard enough. We can't. Locke makes the call that we can't Ashe ult up top. Not enough damage going down. Makes the call, and unfortunately, not able to get too much off of it.
Looks like there's a few solos here. We have Western Havoc, Locke as the solo. We have. They get the reds off, and we still have the Valk solo, which is KU still incredible. In the game.
11 squads left here. We are just here with Locke, who's looking to maybe crawl all the way around as this zone starts to close. Maybe just follow a team in. You can hear the shots from SJSU Blue. Oh, an absolute beam from Steffi with those B20s. One of the best submachine guns in the game, even though they were a dual-wield pistol.
Which I recently found out. I found out this morning that when you have a Kimbo P20, it actually turns into an auto gun.
You just have to hold the button down.
I was not aware of that.
I will say that is not an uncommon uncommon thing to not realize, as if you click faster than the P20 will shoot, it will switch into automatic basically for you. So if you tap very quickly, it will be like that. And SJSU Blue is going absolutely crazy here.
It does look like SJSU will live for on the ring, and it looks like Western Havoc is out, and no, wait, he is still there.
Going absolutely huge. Getting tons of damage. Can he finish this off?
And he's looking, no, he cannot. He does get 6th place though, or 7th? Was it?
7th place.
I think he gets 7th place with a
1 kill.
Which isn't
not
too
the
bad.
worst start. Certainly we could do better. But
getting unlucky on the rotation.
Yeah, it's very difficult, and I think we have to make a decision before we're kind of playing, like the playing in the zone is fine, but we have to have like a better decision than we're gonna kind of try to run around and find a spot. Obviously very, very difficult in this lobby when there's so few spots left available, but you know, I'd like to see them identify that, hey, like, if we can win the fight below us, right? They're trying to climb up, they're trying to fight us. If we win that fight, we have a free walk up, basically. Be able to identify that is obviously very important.
Yes, what I would have loved to see if there is they try and take the fight to the team under them, because it's basically the team under them that needed them off, kind of messed up with the rotation.
Obviously, very difficult to know if they consider that. We do not obviously have insight into their comms at this moment, but ooh, big beam. Getting in there, all the way in there, on controller, can't get it done. Just aiming all around the guy. I think that man turned off aim assist.
It looks like the solo is getting second place here.
Yeah, the solo.
You think the solo wins this?
He wins this. He wins these. He wins these. Dude, everyone
I'm rooting for the solo here. No, and WVWC Cryptid takes game 1 home.
Good.
Default crypto skin.
Okay, we will see you in just a minute for game 2. hopefully Kabir's mic is working. Let's get a little look-see. Can you talk?
Wait, I'm getting. Yeah, hello.
Perfect.
Hmm.
Are you getting feedback through the
Yes.
mute the tab you opened?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Perfect. All good?
Yeah, all good. Match
Let's
ended by
go.
admin. Lovely, lovely.
Lovely, lovely, lovely match ended. Glad to see. Very, very
Who
good.
crashed now?
Who crashed now?
OUK.
Huh? Huh? It better not be us. I want to be mad if it's us.
No, it's OUK. OUK. What team is that? And now they'll have to create a new lobby. See, this is what happens.
Oh, we're gonna have to do another. That's
Yes.
crazy.
Yeah, look at the bug I'm talking about.
Yeah.
After every single game you ended earlier, it goes the full game. It shows in progress, and you just have to go to a new lobby. Let's wait for code. I don't know if they're going to the same code again.
I couldn't tell you.
New code. Game starts in 3 minutes.
Perfect. Game starts in 3, guys.
What? Why is everyone the? Yeah, I can start the game. Or should I reveal the? I'm not gonna do that.
Dude, he
Someone's
copied the
starting.
ad.
Someone's starting.
No.
No way.
No, dude.
Someone's starting.
Bros, he
Code.
gave
Oh my
everyone the admin
god.
code. No way.
I'm not gonna be a bad person and reveal the code there.
Yeah,
Oh
do
my god.
not reveal the
They
code.
did.
Oh no, dude. Oh no.
Oh my god. This is an Octane moment. This is a peak Octane moment. Hmm. And I wanna say some shit, but you know, like they're acting like kids right now.
Hey guys, if you ever wanted to know why collegiate esports is so hard to manage, you have seen it. This is why.
Yeah. Codes. Pro League win code. Oh brother, on comp. He's an intern, I think. Is he? No, he got promoted to not intern. This was kind. Are we still on?
Yeah, we're still on. We're just
Okay.
waiting.
It's just.
Man.
Look at the chat.
He said a no word. See what we have to deal with. what Kabir has
Yo,
to
I
do
got
with?
codes. Who wants to TDM after this? But they actually stole the lobby code. Man, I should have done some stupid shit like that.
No, you shouldn't have. You could be a regular human being.
Yeah. Can all of us got Octane crypto? Swiss Cheesio art, win.
Octane Crypto Gibby.
No, someone said Swiss Cheesio art. Locke said he has a date after this.
Hey, what?
Locke said, "Can we hurry up? I got a date after this."
Bro, that man does not get any play. He's playing Apex on a Saturday, dude. Zero play. ICRS Versa saying the exact same thing I am. The Giggler saying he's married to the game.
Hard start 3. Look, we have only done game 1. It's
Dude, why is the-
3:45.
Dude,
Small.
Charlo almost gave me a heart attack. 6 p.m. hard start, says the Giggler. Ask him EST or Central. Perfect, we're starting.
Oh yeah, I was so confused. Like in Octane chat today, someone sent draft time and the guy was like, "Oh, 1:15 start time." I was so confused. Like, are we late? Are we uninformed? What's happening? And then I realized, oh, the guy's just 2 hours behind.
Oh, sounds good.
Yeah, I am stupid. In case you guys can't tell.
That's all good. That's my middle name.
We're seeing a lot of rates and alters here.
Okay.
Game 2 underway. Hopefully, we don't have a crash.
That way, fellas. Move your butt.
Ooh, Sora repping the OG Wraith Kunai. I love this from him. Spin that thing.
In that thing.
I love this one. I love this heirloom.
A little heirloom showcase here. A little bit of a flex from these boys.
Locke still running this stupid shit.
Still running the crown, but we're still griefing the lobby. But we are back on Storm Point, dropping Barometer here in game 2.
You little
Just as a little update here. We are currently in 9th with 4 points. WVWC Cryptid. That's that Kyan Drake, Dean, and Duke team that we spectated at the end. We're up 28 kills, 16 kills on the way to a 28-point win last game. They're taking down first place. But still lots of points up for grabs in the next 5 games here. Lots of game to play, so. Pretty standard Why does he always do this?
Yeah, this is the second time he did the exact same thing.
The exact same. Like, what is he doing? Does he not know how to get in the car?
Oh.
Or does not know how to get in the car? Honk honk.
Oh.
Okay, that's kind of sick.
Here. Let's look. Let's take a look at the ring here. And
The quick peek.
ooh.
Pretty North Pole. It's a much more North Pole than I would have guessed. The problem is we're gonna have some tough time rotating again. But look at Poob. Look at Poob on the bottom. Hey, they sneaking in behind.
Let's look at this team. Davenport coming to
Davenport.
perimeter again. It looks like they're looking for a ring. Yes, Davenport did not have.
Okay, let's
info,
spectate. Let's spectate
and they're
Goblin
looking-
or Lock here. We might get 1v3'd. We don't know. We don't know someone's here. Need to be a little better than this. We gotta know that there's teams could be rotating in.
Okay, okay.
Lock is in big danger here. He heard. Perfect.
Yep.
He's gonna leave. He's gonna leave that away. Realize, starts the crafter.
Care package over there. Care package over there.
Let's take a peek. Let's take a peek.
Let's look at what this team is doing. They are looking at us right now. I don't know why they're not shooting. Why? What?
Does Lock not
Okay,
actually know?
questionable, but-
Oh shit.
No, I think they do know. They do know. They do know. They're looking to rotate out the back, I believe. Oh,
Great job. Good job, guys. You got this. You're fine. This is perfect. I mean, flawless, honestly. I've never seen a better rotate, I think.
yes.
Goblin will
they
heal
are
up and meet up
looking
with
to
Locke.
rotate out
We're just
the
not gonna
back
take this
and
fight.
catch up with Locke here. Hopefully, Locke doesn't run into any. Oh, they were almost about.
Yeah, another team to the left too.
and
Sora getting
this
shot
look like
out.
they're running into Stevens Apex, and
Oh,
they seem to be safe for now. Locke here.
Locke just pushing up. These boys are gonna have to get out themselves. Two teams pushing in. Let's take a look at the map.
Locke here.
Yeah, it looks like we're getting
Davenport.
three teams.
flying
Davenport trying to get ahead, but they're gonna take the right after Void pushes up behind them. Locke just honestly taking space, taking control. It looks like the rest of the boys will group up. It looks like, ooh, let's take a look at that fight in the bottom left. Looks like Stevens Apex Red, though, not in a great spot here. They're in 10th currently. But Elixirs and the rest of KSU are behind them. Sorry, I apologize. KSU in front of them. Is it?
No,
oh, no,
in front of them is
that's
KU,
and KSU.
and
Gosh. Man, universities, eh?
this is
They're going to push off, which is going to give KSU and...
Something good this way.
I don't even know at this point. There's too many teams here.
this is KSU Black right now. Behind them and in front of them is KU, who just left. Now it's Stevens Apex Red versus KS.
Stevens Apex Red is who it is. Oh, Vantage taking a lot of damage, down to 1 HP. Alter, P2020 battle here. We'll get low. Rampart looking to do damage, but this Mazdiv just doing too much first. Able to get this down. That's a knock, and they should be able to finish this off pretty easily here. Looks like the rest will try to get away here. Taking a lot of damage, though, is the Vantage, and unfortunately that will get canceled. Got able to make it out on Stevens Apex Red. He's going to keep running here. We'll get chased down a little bit, but we shoot these spiders behind him, is what we should do.
I don't think KSU are chasing them anymore.
No, they're just
KSU
gonna
dropping the chase. Let's go back to Western
Yep.
Havoc and
back to the boys. They're able to make the rotate, take the spot they want in this building here. Good rotate on the Wraith. A team across. But we do have this fuse to really pressure out this catalyst. A little bit of damage. 62, 62. Sora is really farming here.
Lock with the singular P20 in hand.
The singular B20 is always really funny to see. If we can get a fight win with it, almost certainly there's another one across the way, but...
This ring pull is really messing up a lot of teams' games because we see 14 teams left in ring 2.
What is going... Sorry, going to the map again? Is that like 3 teams on top of each other? Yeah, like the Cholo.
I don't know what's...
Oh no, okay, only 2 teams. There's a solo as well. They're coexisting. Yeah.
Just... Yeah,
It's very weird.
Gunna
Anyways,
is all the way up here.
Gunna
Getting the river.
able to get the res. Pretty impressive.
Steve's
But
Apex
we're in a
Red.
pretty good spot for zone here. I really like this. It'd be nice if we could pick up this 3KP, look for that opportunity to push for the 3KP, but will be obviously a little bit difficult here.
Did the other team leave? Oh yes, they did.
They're gonna push up, and we prefer this building. It's a little bit closer to center zone here. We're gonna rotate over into here. Also a little bit less visible, I think, to other areas in the map. I know I prefer this side of the building.
Sniper, laser sight here. Level 2.
Oh, Goblin with the knock here. Goblin with 2 knocks here. Goblin looked like he might have a third here. No. Goblin with a 3-piece here on KSU Black.
Absolutely huge. Picking up that KP. Going absolutely crazy. They're not going to be too happy about that. And onto KSU is huge. Keep them down below us is the goal here.
Looks like Temple Cherry will be moving into the building next door. Are they getting turret here? Oh.
Yeah, there is a team, but no one's really pushing up, and we're able to stall out this fight basically completely. Locke might look for a little bit of a flank here, but obviously there is that team up top. We don't want to give too much of an opportunity.
Please pick an upgrade Goblin. Yes, thank you. We still have the other building fully open. Coexisting right now, but
Very well.
Hostile right here.
oh, and we see UVU Green moving into the building next door that we left empty, and
Definitely gonna make this hold up top a little bit more difficult. So just 49 off purple. I think we're just going to try to hit purple on Sora and then maybe play a little more passively. We'll see how this goes down. The good news is having this other team in our building makes it difficult for the team across to push, but they haven't been showing a lot of presence.
Care package over there.
Sora getting purple here off the care package scan.
Very, very important.
Contact with hostile.
Well, team's still alive. And Locke getting kidnapped here somehow makes it back up. Is safe. That was a big scare there. What we need right now is for a team to push in and hopefully try and fight one of the teams below or above. Across, I mean, sorry. See, the game winners for game 1 have just gone down. Steven's Apex Red also goes down. We are in the top 10 now.
You're being aimed at.
Just putting pressure down. We're on purple. Not really in zone here. It's difficult, but
Target spotted.
just putting pressure on, doing a little bit of damage, letting these zones close. Then we'll make our move. We can do it late.
Oh wait, the building across is empty now. The team left, and
Yep.
we have Georgia Tech as a duo in the building across.
Yeah.
I don't think we have knowledge, but I think as soon as we realize, we should be looking to push them here.
I mean, it's very difficult, right? Knowing that even if you do fight the other two across, that the duo under you might recognize that you're wanting to fight and shoot you as you cross, and then try to third that. It's difficult to play. You want to make sure you're doing these things correctly. LVU rotating out here. Play the wall. Looking up on this Newcastle team. Let's go take a look back at Western.
Listen, let's move here.
True. Enemy here.
As this wall comes up, we know there's a team.
Move there, team. Move there, team.
This is gonna be an interesting rotation.
Yeah, this is gonna be a hard rotate.
Really
We're gonna
difficult.
need to frag out if we want to be able to have a good rotate in here. We might be able to Wraith Portal into a good spot, but I think it's still gonna be a lot of fighting regardless of what happens.
An uphill battle is always difficult.
Spots one over to the right, trying to get some damage down on it, but can't do anything. Not a big deal. Block obviously already on purple. They're in a difficult spot here. I think they might want to look to push down below.
I need help.
Busted my castle wall. Let's get payback.
They're not even trying to cross with a shorter rotation. Looks like they might look to do that now. I think they're talking about rotating across this bridge. There's only 7 seconds. This is gonna have
And
to be
both Wraiths moving out at the same time.
not a great spot, but we're gonna have to take it here. Need to play around this corner a little bit. Not getting down, but we're gonna be able to get the res the second ult coming in.
And we go down 7th place.
They're gonna
with 3
full
kills.
send through the portal.
It looks like Sora got kidnapped there with the Wraith portal.
Yeah, but it wouldn't let him back in, which is weird. Unfortunate. It's a good game. We can consistently have these games and have 1 or 2 pop-offs. I'm pretty happy with that. So the 7th with 3 kills is pretty decent. I know these boys can do better consistently, but I'm not too worried about what they're doing right now. So
You do have to know that we are playing out of a POI that is not our choice.
yeah, we should be looking a little bit more confident in early game in the next 4 games. I'm down there. Is a team on the roof here? 4 spots left. 1 is a solo.
Solo finishing Davenport here. So the solo gets the top 3.
And
Bellevue
able to
gold.
get a kill, man.
He's on 8 kills right now and
Absolutely
3v1
insane.
here.
He seems to try to let these 2 teams fight it out. Come in for a late gank. I mean, it's gonna be difficult, but that nade. Oh. I mean, I think the solo's in a pretty decent position here. I think these 2 teams are gonna have to fight. They're trying to figure out how they want to get there. How they want to move to where they want to be.
The Wraith goes down. And it looks like UVU Green has this game in the bag.
Yeah, has the positioning. Has to watch the portal though. Gonna get a little confusing here as teams. These 2 teams clash with a couple portals, but they're able to stay on the right side of the fight, making this a really easy clear from front to back. They'll take it. Very great play by UVU Green. We will see you on the other side in about 5 minutes. Welcome back. We are dropping in to a very popular map here, E-District. Kabir, tell us a little bit about E-District and why it is so different from the other maps we use in competitive.
The key point about this map is that there's just so many buildings, and there's a lot of cover here, and there's a lot more buildings than all the other maps. Most of the other maps you see have open terrain, and you don't really have a lot of places to find cover. Usually, what we see on E District is that even going into Ring 3, you might have all the 20 teams alive because everyone has found a spot.
Yeah, that is for sure. Chaotic endgames, an absolute staple of this map. It's not enough to be good early game to win a contest, as much as those don't exist anymore. On E-District, it really tests your ability to play for the late game. And we'll certainly put that to the test from this POI with this zone. We're in zone here, but obviously we will have to rotate to that preferred endgame position. Let's take our first peek at zone 2.
Oh, this is a crazy pull down to shipyard, and it does look like if we start rotating in early, then we might have a free rotation here. We just got ring knowledge. We see goblins scanning the ring, and now we know that the ring is pulling to shipyard.
Yeah,
They might be looking to move in early here.
We should be going pretty fast. I think we're just waiting for Sora to catch up. Obviously, a little bit of movement with that Wraith Q, able to help catch up a little bit quicker. It looks like we're going to be getting out of here really quick. An important note is we have switched that fuse to the Watson. I unfortunately am not able to tell you if that's because of legend bans, but I also know that Locke does prefer Watson on this map, or does prefer to play with the Watson on this map instead of playing the fuse comp that we were playing a little bit earlier. Interested to see later, following up with him, why he's decided to pick that. I think it'll be a good insight into the game plan here. I wasn't able to see the legend ban for last game.
Okay. I think I can clear up your confusion there about the legend picks because, like I said, on map 1 we did not have our chosen pick, and we were looking to play a different playstyle from outside of the map. Here we are looking to play hard zone, and our goal on E District right now is to get into zone as quickly as possible, find a spot, and hold down the spot there. So what Watson does is lets you know where the future ring will pull, and Watson is maybe one of the best characters to hold down a building. Well, the Watson Gen, the ultimate, lets you counter nades, and the Watson fences basically guarantee that no one will enter your building. And just because of the different playstyle and different POI drop on this map, we have opted to play Watson now.
Looks like there's a lot of fighting right out here. Goblin, looks like I need to teach him how to fucking use Watson. The slowest fence placement I think I have ever seen. So a couple little tricks I can help him out with there for sure. It looks like we're just gonna try to find maybe a way around this fight. Don't really want to get
Before we
involved
start-
playing the zone here. If an opportunity presented itself, we might have, but doesn't look the best here. We do have this Wraith portal, right? Might be able to get us by a team to push pack, but there's a lot of people in this choke point. It's going to be very difficult. Looks like
They might be watching you.
we're going to find a team at this choke point here.
Missing me near three.
But I don't think we know there's a team on the other side of this.
No, I think
Very
they do. I think they
dangerous.
do. Sora did ping them. And
Perfect. I didn't see that, so that's very nice. We know there's a team on the other side. Playing it pretty smart and as trying to rotate into this as zone 1 is just about a minute away from finishing its close here. We're gonna try to get this here. We're gonna take a look to our right, to our left. It looks like we're gonna run into them right here.
Contact with target.
We should be full sending. Able to get the Q. Lots of damage. Down onto lock here. Looks like we're gonna stabilize in this building. Hopefully gonna be able to grab this. 40 damage. Trying to pressure. Bait out this rampart. Doing an incredible job. Taking so little damage and just being able to poke the rampart. Take shields and huge headshot from Goblin on top. We'll push up to get this thing and we'll call for the push down the hill. Going to ping a little bit more damage, but we're gonna hold off for the rest here. Great play, lots of damage, and a way to stabilize in a difficult position, especially against a Rampart player like that. Great play from the boys. That's what I love
you might
to
want to
see.
look at the Twitch chat, Jacob.
Should I look at the Twitch chat?
Something you might want to deal with there.
What have I forgotten?
No, just look at the chat.
Oh. See ya. Perfect.
And it looks like we have made the correct decision, and the raid portal onto this building in zone. They do not have ring knowledge, but we do, and we can see that they are still gonna be in ring 3 here.
Yeah, using that altar. Do you want to tell me a little bit about why you like the altar pick in particular on this map, Kabir?
We're
Anything
currently
specific?
playing Wraith, Alter, and Watson. The whole idea behind this comp is that the Watson can basically hold down a building by herself. You just need to show presence. Most teams will choose not to push there. And the Wraith, because Wraith basically has a get out of jail free card on her queue, the Wraith and Alter can move around, look for some KP, and if something bad does happen, you always have the Alter ultimate to get back. And after the newest update, if you get knocked down, your teammates, if they're standing near the Alter ult, they can pull you back. So overall, it makes it a great character to get some KP, go around, play a bit freer than just staying in a building and hoping to get some kills.
Trying to place it in the corner away from windows. It does have health, so that can be shot out. Want to place it in a safe spot in the building. Looks like things will calm down here for about, I'd say about 3 minutes as teams will rotate in.
This is exactly what I was talking about. We see Locke there going up to the bridge away from the team, hoping to get some kills. And the other team spots him, gets some damage on him, and he's back with the state.
Exactly. These unique team comps are very good. I in particular like Ultra on this map. The ability to rotate between floors of a building at the same time as your teammates go around can be incredible. Splitting from 2 different angles when a team thinks they only have to cover one entrance is super, super important. So, very, very good pick on E-District especially. That Goblin ego chows and absolutely loses. He's just 96 damage away to purple, obviously trying to hit that, willing to take a little bit of damage in return for it. So
7 bullets left on the gun, which I don't like at all.
I think he's using a gun he's just picked up off the ground here. I think he's got a real gun as well.
No, I don't think so, because
don't think
I did
so?
see him use the
Oh yeah,
wingman
he was using it
earlier.
earlier. Oh, Goblin. Goblin. It's not his game today, I guess.
No, I believe in Goblin. I believe he's gonna cook something.
I believe
here.
that he will win. I believe that he will win.
Well, the revive helps Goblin get up to purple here, and I don't know why we're taking any more damage now. We have purple.
I believe this upgrade will light the way.
Let's try and take a look here. Looks like KO is being held outside the turbine. Do you call that turbine? I call that turbine, I don't know.
But I mean, we do have a great spot. Great spot in zone. So we should just be able to cool off, chill off, maybe try to get a couple kills. There's any time more than ever to just sit back, relax. It's right now.
Ooh. And misses the second shot. This is good for us. Temple Cherry pressuring KU, I believe. No, this is Steven's Apex Red being pressured right now, which kind of takes the pressure off us. And teams rotating in right now. We're gonna see a lot of teams going down here, I think. Let's look here. SJSU Blue, the raid somehow makes it out alive, and
make it out, but this rotate is definitely going to be an interesting one. Nisa playing in a very interesting spot for sure. Will pop over the wall. Can't actually Maggie.
and gets the squad wipe. I did not think they were gonna win this one.
Man. That was nasty. MMBB, did he run into the wall? Into the Newcastle wall and go down off of it?
Yes, he did. He ran into the Newcastle wall and
Not really his fault. He was getting shot at while he did it, but just definitely a very funny way to see someone go down.
For anyone confused, this is not a Canadian team. This is I recently found out that
This is
team
not
is actually
a Canadian team?
American. Yes. No.
What?
This is from there's an Ottawa college in America somewhere. I forgot where it
I
was.
assume in
but
Ottawa.
If
In
you look it
Ottawa,
up-
America. I don't know that.
Yes, yes. They are not from Ottawa, Canada. For the longest time, we assumed they were the Canadian team, but no.
Package over there.
Ottawa has a university, right?
Sorry?
What university is in Ottawa?
Yeah, they do have a
Yeah, wait,
university.
what's the name of the
and that's what we
university? Is it
assumed.
Ottawa
That's
University?
what we assumed.
What's the name of the university in Ottawa? Why can I not think
I
of
think
it?
it's just called Ottawa State, no? No, I don't know. Wait, what? University of Ottawa.
It's
That's
just
what
the
it's
University of Ottawa. Okay.
called. Yeah. It's U Ottawa, but yeah, it's not them. It's
Interesting. But zone is closing.
Target over there.
We are getting to the end of our little break here, as the rotations are going to become much more difficult.
Target spotted.
Locke wanting to move up into this building. Knows there's a team in there, but lots of floors. Deciding if they want to move early or if they want to move late. Looks like early is their
this
option
building
here.
is not empty.
The 2 floors in this building, they can coexist. They're able to take this bottom floor. They're not going to risk having the other 2 players rotate.
Early rotation, I like this. We are
I'm a
already
big
in this
fan.
Next zone.
Just gonna sit here basically. We're gonna hopefully start electrifying things. Okay, we are perfect. And the only there could be something to think about here. If you're thinking a little bit more advanced, is that their team above us could be an alter team, so they could queue down into us. So the fences we place should ideally cross over the big center points as well of this room in case someone alter queues down into the main part of our building.
Let us look at them and I can't seem to click on them and I do not know the team number, so
7.
let's just go through all of them and hope we end up at them.
Told you it was 7. I thought we saw them already.
Did we? No.
Yeah, we did.
Yes, okay, yes.
Yeah.
This is the team. Yes, KU.
Just
They
playing
do-
above us,
do have
and
an
they're
alternate.
pretty content to let it exist.
It looks like we picked up a kill during that. Goblin has 1 kill now.
Yes,
It
this
looks
is
like
what
we
this is what I
kidnapped
was
someone
saying.
there. Lovely. I love this play from Locke, our IGL, doing IGL
Wow.
things. Manages to kidnap someone from KU and bringing KU down to a duo. We
Yeah.
get 1 more kill, 1 more point for us.
I-
Makes it easier for us to rotate.
Exactly. Honestly, I would be happy if we just full sent this team above us. I would not be mad if we just threw. What's the cooldown on
Look
Locke's
at
ability?
this. Look at.
Dude, look at
It's
this!
just
Look
us.
at this wrap. Yeah, if we kill this team, we should have like a basically free walk-in. This is really good for us. Can I look at Locke's cooldown here? 9 seconds. Like, I really think we should climb up and fuck this duo. We hear everyone
That's
else
what
fighting.
I think we should.
Like, I think they were.
Oh, gets the stick up on the altar. Okay.
Is Goblin going in?
Goblin tries to climb up, cannot get it. Gets fucked from the team behind.
This is very dangerous now. We're just kind of existing in this building, and lots of teams looking at us. A team pushing in here. Sora trying to work it. There's a nade in the corner. He's going to look to heal. We're able to get the finish, but another team pushing in. Absolute big damage from Goblin, but has to swap off of that also onto the Volt, and unfortunately the rest of the team just gets thirded by Bellevue. Unfortunate.
I don't think.
I don't know if we
I
can.
don't think we got any kills there. But
Yeah, definitely unfortunate, but I think a 5th place is good enough. We'll work with it. But I'd like to see them be a little bit more proactive in clearing that top. Maybe avoids that third party. It's difficult when you're rotating in there, but overall, I think it was good decision making, good plays. I'm not upset with any of it. So, great play by the boys. And a fucking awesome kidnap too.
I believe we should have worked on that. The kidnap worked out for us, and we should have done more there to make sure we get rid of KU. Just because we are fighting a duo there, the other teams would third party us, which did not work out for us.
Yeah, even like a late third party queue up as that zone starts to close could be an interesting idea there, but obviously we have a lot more information than they do. It's always difficult to make that call. So we're in a good spot. Waiting for that game 3 to upload. I will give you guys the update for the standings. After game 3, we move up into 7th place with 16 points. Quite a few teams on our tail and a couple teams above us that we can look to catch. We are kind of, there's definitely the top 5 really pulling ahead here. That's about 29 points and above, really pushing to separate themselves from the pack. But 7th, we're kind of really doing very well here. So very, very happy with this performance. Let's keep it strong through the last 3 games, and I'll see you in just a little bit. Welcome back, guys. We're getting into game 4 here. Just that update. Currently, we are in 7th place. This is the semifinals for Western Havoc Apex. We need top 10 to move on to match point finals tomorrow. Hopefully, we can keep on our good, consistent streak, especially on these last 2 maps. We have our more favored POIs. On Stormpoint, we were forced to go to a different POI that doesn't fit our playstyle as much. Landing Barometer, good POI, but not what we were looking for. But let's hop into this game and see what we can do.
I was just looking at the scores and I see the team in first place, Bellevue Gold. I don't know how you say that, but I hope I'm not butchering it. But they have 29 kills in total, and 22 of them are one player.
Yeah, that is sometimes what happens when you have a very, very good player.
Attention, Evo harvesters are online.
Let us take a look at the ring here. And again, it's not that far away. This is a pretty good rotation, and it does look like we do have ring console. We should have ring knowledge shortly, and hopefully we can start moving in early. Is there a leaderboard? Yes, there is. I'm just gonna send the link to the leaderboard in chat.
But it will be a decent rotation for us, but lots of buildings available. Zones on this side of the map can be pretty hard to call, so a good option here is to set up near that beacon in order to get a rescan. We will see what's going on here. The 3 Legend Band, I was actually able to pull that up right now. Game 1 was Ash, Game 2 was Catalyst, and Game 3 was Alter. So, I will try to keep you guys updated on that in the future. I apologize about not knowing where to find that. It looks like we'll get a rotate in here. We'll see how this works.
Oops, I had the map open the entire time. I was sending the scores link in chat.
What's up?
Well, it looks like Alter is banned for this game, and we've moved on to Crypto.
Yep.
Every little choice changes the path.
Located a survey beacon over there.
It looks like Purdue Black looking to follow our rotation here. They're hoping to catch us lacking here, but I think we are long gone.
Care package over there.
We still need to be really quick because we do have all the teams pulling up right now. We can see KSU moving in, Purdue moving in, and we can also see Mesa is looking to move in and go through the same rotation as us. We will have player scan, and we can see who's moving it where.
I got an evil harvester here. Located a survey beacon over there. Prepare yourself. We have an enemy.
Getting a little rotate in here. We'll rotate. Always good. I'm interested to see where they look to set up here. What they think. Are they going to try to play for the information from next zone? Or are they going to try to get set up early and just hope they can pull a good ring here? Oh, Sora! Absolutely nasty with the one-times.
This is why we love Sora.
Oh, man. Like,
I just realized, Jacob, we We have Cloud9's coach in our chat, it looks like.
Doing what?
Just he asked if there's a leaderboard, and I sent him the link.
There you go. What? Cloud9's coach is in the Twitch chat? That's funny.
I don't know. I mean, I saw he was verified, so I looked him up, and I could see.
That's funny. Well, maybe I'd be a little bit more serious. Give some actual good commentary instead. Nah. No way. Get a little rotate in here. Interested to see what these guys do. See, there's two teams here. Looks like we're just going to try to rotate over. Play that kind of same game we've been playing before. Playing that information game as well.
I love this. I love
crypto.
this from us. And we realize there's no one playing backside of the map here. We basically have this entire part of the map to ourselves. And we fly and take the spot.
Super cool, bro.
Let's relocate here.
Game will slow down again for a little bit here as zone starts to close. For about a minute and a half, it's time to sit back, relax, and let the boys farm to purple.
I see a replicator there. Survey beacon over there.
Get set up here. These buildings can be nice to play. They can be hard to push on that second floor. There's not a lot of great angles in. But they can be hard to push out of because of that whole bridge and all of the height around you. So it's a little bit of a double-edged sword, these buildings. But for a team like us who's trying to pick a building and stay in it for a long time, Lock getting a 104 there, not able to get any more damage, but critical upgrades to his Evo. Very, very important.
The auto charge right. Oh!
Interesting jump. Oh, 108 there. Putting some damage back on the return. It's unlikely the boys will want to take a fight here. 108, man. What is up with Goblin? Oh! Did he hit anything but a headshot? I think he hits a headshot or misses.
Hey, you know,
those are the two options.
Nothing.
That's what they should name him, man. Goblin double or nothing on top.
Oh, again!
Brother!
Goblin is farming this lobby right now.
Dude, he's
again!
331. Oh my god. Is it possible? Is this like what? That's like 6 in a row? 5, 6 in a row?
That's 6 in a row, I think. I don't
you dare get off him. I need to see the streak. Like, how long will it take him to get a body shot?
Let's see.
This is insane. Going absolutely nuclear with the longbow. Just absolutely farming damage. Obviously the knocks don't matter as much here. Just trying to farm that damage.
108 again! 7-1 in a row. We love you, Goblin.
Absolutely glazing the shit out of my boy here.
115 of purple. I love it when you get the Watson purple. It's free shields. And
the funniest part is it doesn't even matter for him because he's in zone right now. He's got 4 health too.
The free shield I was talking about was with the ult though. For everyone.
Obviously that,
yeah.
But
So
it's just more mentioning the fact it doesn't actually give him more health.
yeah.
But for zone team, the purple perks for Watson are absolutely game
body
changing.
shot here. After 7 headshots, he moves on to a body shot. And
Very, very good though. Happy to see it. Still putting that damage down. He's only 5 away, so hopefully he can get that 5 damage here before he has to place down another Watson gen. My guess is he will be able to.
Just tickle them with the volt.
One of them over there.
Enemy over there.
And he gets the shot off.
There we go. Up to that max level on 1 HP though. Doesn't really matter. This building is pretty set up. I will talk to him a little bit about placing defenses to have them connect a little bit better. Yeah, beat it up. Replacing that gen, obviously that original gen, if you don't know, is out of shields. It won't regen any more shields at that point. So he can replace the gen. Replacing the gen normally destroys the previous gen, but when you're playing in such a tight, cramped building like this, there's only 1 or 2 places you really want to put your gen, so we can destroy the old one to replace the new one right on top of its spot. A little bit of an optimization thing, not super important, but just wanted to give you guys some insight into why he's doing it like that. 108, but now they know the location of that mythic helmet. Oof. Oh.
Let us look at
He really doesn't need to be farming that much more. I'd like to see him swing the longbow over to a teammate for just a little bit here, or maybe even just 40 seconds. Try to get Sora or Locke closer to that purple. Sora, obviously on that Wraith, that extra HP can be just so critical.
Locke here talking to... What team is that? Let us see.
Enemy over there.
UVU Black.
Let's explore this way.
Very funny, but they're in zone here.
Mesa
Picked
here.
an absolute dime of a spot here. Great call from Locke on this zone here. So, in a very, very good spot. I'd like to see the longbow swung here to one of the boys. Obviously the 30-30 on Locke, and I think Sora has a marksman as well. Let's take a peek. No, he's on the Nemesis. I think
Care package over there.
you try to swing. I think you swing the longbow to your boy.
I know for a fact that Sora loves his Nemesis.
Yeah,
You can tell him to use anything, and by game 4, he'll most likely be on the Nemi.
Nemesis, yeah. And it's a great weapon. I don't really blame him, but he's running a little low on ammo. And I'd like him to conserve it for the end game since we're in a very, very great position, and I'd like him to be purple. Looks like zone is going to close away from us, I think. Take a peek.
Yes, but for now we have zone. This is a lovely spot to get some KP here.
Yeah.
If we play this, right, we might
this is
end
an
up with
absolutely
at least-
great zone for us. We should have an easy top 4 with this spot, I believe. So hopefully we can convert that into a win. I'm hopeful. I think the boys know what they're doing, so we're happy.
UCSC Icarus goes down here. We're seeing a lot of fighting happening all over the map. This is exactly what I was talking about. It's Ring 4 is about to close in a bit. We still have 14 teams up, which for pro leagues, which is pretty normal, but for our collegiate league, this is huge.
I see one.
Making contact with enemy.
Locke, obviously,
Mesa here.
our IGL here, just sitting in drone. You know, little iPad kid. Always good.
Making contact with enemy.
Oh, and 1 HP on the Wraith, but somehow gets away. And
Going to trap that. Make sure it's clear that this building is not for
that
sale.
was a hit marker. Come on. Come on, game.
Tons of fighting going down here. Sora looking to get involved
Goblin
here.
gets the knock here. Sora looking to walk up, get some KP.
Trying to see if we can even confirm. Confirm the kill would be awesome too. Looks like the res going down. They're in a difficult
Goblin
spot here.
gets-
Zone is closing on them. Goblin getting hit pretty hard here. Would have to run all the way around. And the door doesn't break there? What?
Yeah, I was so confused. Goblin is the GOAT, I guess.
Goblin just the GOAT is what we've learned here, folks. Might be the greatest to ever do it. Again, we're in a great spot to pressure teams out as this zone rotates. We're gonna be one of the last teams that has to move here.
9 teams left. It does not look like we could get any of the finishes in.
Yeah, unfortunately. But down to 8 squads. We're looking for a top 4 at least here in the 7. Crypto walking out of his drone right into direct enemy fire. 108. But we're running a little low on batteries for Goblin here. Want to make sure that we stay healthy here for these next couple fights. Zone is going to be closing here. We're looking for KP, and we're looking to stay alive. Obviously, our most important goal playing the zone here is to stay alive. We're doing well, though.
Let's go that way.
So we're going to look to play under the
Looks
bridge
like
here.
we're getting pushed here.
But getting pushed from behind, unfortunately. That will be us eliminated in 6th place. Yeah, we got to be careful. As much as we want to look for a spot forward, we need to make sure that we stay alive there. Through it, I understand the focus on trying to get the spot in our zone. It's going to be hard to keep, but again, like, we've got to be the last ones to rotate in there, or else we're just going to get wrapped from someone else. And if we're not the last ones in there, or if we're going to be the last ones in here, we have to watch our backs, right? It's very, very difficult to do, but we'll take a 6th, I believe. UG Orange eliminated. 2 Bellevue Gold. Take a look at Juxie here. Oh, it's all on Juxie. Able to queue on top of the building. $73, getting the damage, but it's a 1v1. Taking the 1v1 now, but unfortunately will be pushed. Can't climb up this truck from the side. Able to isolate the 1v1 so far. Is going to drop down. They're going to get the res. It's going to be very difficult to win this, but great play to stay alive and try to make that fight winnable. Good job, though. We will see you in about 5 minutes. are back into game 5 here. Quick little update. Our consistency has been rewarding. We do need a couple, 1 or 2 good games here.
Harvesters are now available.
We are in 9th right now at 19 points. And there are a few teams trying from behind to push up. So we need to do this pretty well here. Dropping into our last map here though. Open Moon. We will see how this goes. As we move into possibly be our first fight of the map.
One squad in the area.
Let us take a look at the map here. Look at the ring.
Look at the scan.
Ring is pulling to us, but we do not have ring knowledge. I think we're looking to int the team in stasis here. Hopefully get ring knowledge from them. They do have ring console there.
Do we have the ability to scan ring in a minute here? We do.
조심하자.
We push in.
Oh,
They just 3-2 on the drone?
Yeah, I don't know. Everyone started shooting the drone together. It's just-
I think they 3-2-1 to the drone.
They need to do something here quickly because other teams are gonna start moving in. I think most teams here realize that zone is moving in here. And
Ring console here.
Right here, got one.
are there any other fights going on? I don't think so. Maybe this? This.
Close to there.
The Temple Cherry. Absolute team.
Let's go there.
Breaking Cap will just get out of there.
Goblin goes down here. And are we getting pushed here? I don't think so.
Watch your back. I won't always be around.
We are still good. And
One squad in the area.
we do have WVWC moving in here.
One in the area. Light ammo here.
They will.
Yeah.
I don't think we realize they are moving in right now.
Let's transfer to that spot.
We do now. Sora spots them here.
Hooligan over there. Paul Braddock.
Spotted a bow over there. Jolly good.
Just regrouping together.
Over there. 쟤나 못 봤겠지.
Gonna watch around, make sure we don't get pushed too hard.
Let's go that way.
Got one there.
Davenport moving in here. I think Locke will spot them here. Locke does spot them.
Enemy in sight.
Prepare yourself. We have an enemy.
Got one right here.
Let's reposition there.
Davenport in a safe spot here. SJSU gets the reset here.
I wonder what we'll find over there.
Temple Cherry still holding here.
If I'm wrong, you
Hey man, it happens. You want the 3 KP.
What's happening here? Oof, they are looking to catch them off guard. They are, oh, this might work out. This might work out. It works out. It works out for them.
Smoke here.
Joker right here.
That's not him. That's not him.
Don't worry, you just needed 22 bullets to confirm it was true.
And they get the squad vibe. They get the squad vibe here. The tactic worked out.
Big 3 KP.
Ottawa
We're still getting his
Braves.
gate kept out of zone here.
Ottawa Braves catching full sail armada off guard there. Getting the 3 KP down. One squad wide. Love that. All is fair in Collegiate Apex.
Three of us going to close.
One of them's right here.
There is a team Temple Cherry behind us right there.
Hey, mates, let's go.
And they see us. They're looking to 3-2-1 someone here. Goblin, please don't get caught.
Adversary over there.
And he does not.
They wait too long. They wait way too long. What are they doing?
Yes. They should have done
It's
that.
3-2-1,
way
not 2019, 18, 17, 16. God damn, why did they wait so fucking long?
earlier. And then while shooting, they fall off and just hit one bullet. And they leave empty.
Maybe the rest of the team wasn't
Mesa-
coordinated.
Yes, Mesa leaves their spot to get the KP there, which might leave this building open for us. Ooh, this worked out for us.
Oh my god, it's so funny.
What is happening?
What is going on in this game? I love
As
this
we
so
go into the
much.
last two games.
No, the rat. Oh, should have ratted it.
Shotgun bolt here. Level 3.
Stabilizer here. Level 2.
Absolutely crazy behavior.
Many squads nearby. Forward door.
I got one over there.
Hooligan over there. Poor Braddock.
Prepare yourself. We have an enemy. I got one over there.
Hooligan spotted.
I see an enemy.
Many squads nearby. Forward door.
Where is the next string pulling? Oh,
Enemy spotted.
this is gonna be difficult. This string pull is insanely difficult.
Bad guy over there.
Oh my god, guys, it's Freddy Fazbear.
Oh, we are getting pushed here.
We're getting pushed. We're getting pushed. Oh, I'm just the voice in Sora's head. Send it. Good comms. Good comms, I
Get the
assume.
knock, nice.
We're able to send
Nice.
this. Come on, get the kill. Thank you. You're up by 1. We can send this. Send it, send it, send it, send it. Full send this.
I don't know what we're doing here. And we...
What are we doing? How are we losing this? Oh my god.
I'm generally so mad right now.
Like, we get the 1 knock, and then the one guy literally walks in and takes 100 damage. Like, we just full send the shit out of this team. Like, Sora's getting him from behind. Those two just need to walk in. I don't know, man. I don't know where, like, this is the thing, is like, I don't even know where we went wrong. Like, it still felt like we should have won that. Maybe it was just like individual performance from them just absolutely bursting the shit out of our boys, but I don't know. It's a hard one to take.
No, it's very simple what they had to do there. They just all decided to... Goblin was inside there, and I feel like there should have been 2 inside and 1 outside there instead of 2 outside. We see that the Newcastle res is going down there. Goblin is trying to shoot them from the back, and
Yeah.
I think we should have had 1 more person there. But I don't know. We got a knock and a crack there. We used the EMP. I don't know what happened there.
I don't think we EMP that.
I feel like we should have just fought that instead of trying to EMP that.
Yeah,
The
like, I think
EMP
we can
wasted
just
too
walk
much
up.
time.
Like, EMPing deals 150, like, well, 50 damage to one of our team and slows everyone, and it's good, but like, I don't know. I feel like you just send it.
At that point, because the EMP is only damaging 2 enemies and 1
Yeah,
of yours.
and one's it's really only damaging 1, right? Because we cracked the altar. The other one's getting wrecked.
Yeah, right. So at that point, if the EMP does 50 damage to them, 50 to us. That's not an advantage. You're not getting an advantage there.
And it felt like they weren't even slowed by it. I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to take another look at that one. Anyways, we will see you after this game finishes up. We'll let this roll.
The old me would have let you rot. Get shields out here.
in my crosshairs. Bogey in sight. Got another bandit.
Hooligan spotted.
Bogey over there. Another bogey.
what is on, guys? Last game. We're in 9th right now. 20 points. We would need 8 points to catch the 8th place finisher. But 10th place is at 19 with 2 people at 18 and 3 at 17. This is going to be a very, very important game. Georgia Tech, who is above us, is not in this game, so won't have any effect on our ability to qualify here. We are hoping for a decent game here, something that gets us quite a few points. We're able to lock down a top 10 spot here. You don't have a ton of leeway here.
조심하자. One squad nearby. Optics here. I found an extended energy magazine. Level 3.
Ultimate accept.
But, yeah, fairly standard opening here, but let's take a look. It's the exact same fucking ring. What the fuck is going on here?
Target over there.
This is the exact same ring.
Let's go this way.
Is it not?
I spotted an enemy.
Where did the last game end? Rotate there, boys. Watch lock, watch lock.
We have the drop.
Like,
I spotted an enemy.
what? This is the same ring. Open up the map again.
Let's go that way.
One squad in the area. We have the drop. Yeah. Let's go over there. 조심하자. One squad nearby. Yeah, there's a squad near us.
I don't really know what's going on now. Little switcheroo.
Evo harvester spotted near me.
조심하자. One squad nearby. 조심하자. One squad nearby. One squad in the area. We have the drop. 조심하자. One squad nearby.
Yeah, they're 10th right now. This is absolutely huge. They're on 7 points right now. Keep me updated on who else goes down though. Davenport is a good elimination. They're on 17 points. This is really good. So
Heard someone this way.
Mesa, Kaiser, Full Sail Armada, KSU Black, but not Davenport. So there's really only 4 teams who can look to push us out of these spots. So we just need to beat 2 of them. We can easily do that. We're gonna have a fucking banger of a game here too. So I believe that we will win. They're not close. Purdue Black is currently 20th. What team is killing UT Orange? UT Orange is ahead of us. Okay, that's fine. Both of these teams are ahead of us, so this shouldn't matter for us. Where are we going?
Enemy agent over there.
That way.
The teams we care about most right now are Mesa, Heiser, Wholesale, KSU, and Stevens.
Got one spotted.
Purdue Black. They're 20th. They're 20th. We're good. This is fun. They're ahead of us, I think. Or no, they're in 18th. So they probably can't catch us. ICRS would have to have the most, like, pop-off game in history. Is that them in Divide? Well, I don't know. Temple Cherry. No, Temple Cherry is out. We saw them get eliminated.
Move there.
Harvester spotted near me.
They're not our worry.
I see an enemy over there.
That way.
Enemy over there.
I've got eyes on one of them over there.
iPad kid doing iPad kid things. You don't have to go through the grass.
I've got eyes on one of them over there.
Nothing. Alright.
Let's go there.
ICRS looks like they're going down to SJSU. And USC Icarus as well goes down there. Oh. Yeah. Between UVU Green and who? Blue? Oh. Yeah. This fight doesn't matter for our qualifications. Either team can win this if they fight. They're both ahead of us.
P2020 here.
They're again. UT Orange is also ahead of us. Who'd they kill though? KSU Black. That's huge. KS.
We can jet over there.
Okay. We'll wait and watch then. Stevens Apex could contest us. I mean, our biggest threats right now are KU, I think, right? KSU Black is 5? Oh shit, that's not good.
Probably nothing, but I'm keeping an eye out over there.
Yeah.
Respawn beacon over there.
What is Mesa? You should open up that menu again for me. I saw playing Ballistic. Legend bands. We want Mesa. We want Mesa to lose this. Who are they fighting? Yes. Yeah, but.
Hold tight. I got your
There's a
back.
team near her. Stevens is eliminated, but that puts Mesa over us as well.
Yep, I got a
Hold
drink with my
tight.
name
I
on
got
it.
your back. Cheers.
Yeah, Mesa's ahead of us now.
Located a care package over there.
Care pack. Yeah, helmet. Shield ventilated.
We need to do well here, boys. Come on. How is KSU? What's KSU doing? Oh, KSU's just gonna rat. Okay, we just need to. Okay, we need to outlive. We need to outlive them.
Check out over there.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Hostile spotted.
They're fighting UA Sorority Row. Not real. I mean, Sorority Row are on 12 points, so if they go crazy, they could. We'd rather the other team win because they're ahead of us.
There are Scotty to be found in this direction.
Versus.
Hooligan here.
Who's the third party there? Yeah, okay, so this... And Bellevue will probably gank UVU Black.
Let's check out this area.
It's gonna be close. They need to put up a good game. That's all we can ask them. Drone. Go to the drone. Come on, spot him.
Let's go this way.
No.
Enemy spotted over there.
Yeah, throw your drone out the other way. Come on. No. Where's the solo? Where is he? Check. He's okay, he moved away. Shit.
Octane here.
SJSU's a really good team, though. We'll need to play really well.
Many squad nearby. Forward.
UA Sorority Row goes out. Dude, boys, send.
This way, let's go.
They don't know that, though. They can't keep track of how everyone else is doing. Like, there's a team behind. We're forced to ult. We need to heal.
Let's go that way.
What team is this?
And enemies here.
Let's relocate there.
It's UT Orange is above us, so we'd rather not kill. Like, we'd rather we'd have the point if we can get them, but we'd have to move. Nice try, Goblin. You move in.
I see somebody.
Yep. The one kill is really big, though.
Another squad nearby.
Yeah, Mesa's still alive, but I don't think they have any kills. You should open up the scoreboard. Scoreboard, scoreboard, scoreboard. Who's...
I see an enemy.
Mesa has 5 kills. Shit. Full Sarah Almada has 3. Open it up again. No, no. Yeah, every team below us is doing really well. We need to go absolutely huge on this. Nice, nice. Huge, 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 huge. That's huge for us. Let's put us back in the fight. We killed SJSU Blue. That's good, that's good, that's good. Or we killed some team. Kaiser has 1 down. We need to kill the... We need Kaiser to go down. They're doing well. Yep. Okay. It's Full Sail, Mesa, and KSU. We just need to do better than them. We win this game. We win this game. We win this game. No, we're not. We're...
Hold on. Let me help you.
We need the solo. We need Tracer to die. Right?
Shield battery here. I'm looking for Lucia. Let's reposition there.
Fuck, this is gonna come down to it, boys. Boys, this is gonna come down to it. Like, we need to play this really well. Spectate Tracers. Where is he? If he, as soon as he dies, switch back to us, hopefully. Oh, holy shit. We need a good game here. We need to play this really well. There's a res? Okay, switch back to us. Switch back to us. We'll just watch kill feed. Switch back to us. I want to see this rotate in. We didn't see the Valk ult.
Install the necessary upgrade.
Ooh, little mouse shiggle there. Trying to get the finish, but we're not going to be able to just yet. This is really good for us. We need to win this game. We need to win this game. Come on, boys. Yeah. We need to win this game, boys. Come on. Bellevue gold dying gives us a great chance to win this game too. We need to win this game. Come on, boys. Come on. Play for the rest, play for the rest!
Cowards die many times before their deaths. The valiant never tasted death.
Oh. No!
Wings back up here.
Shit. Good man, we almost got that res. We needed that res. Come on, Sora, stay alive. Shit. It's good, but it might not be enough. It's gonna be close, I think. But I still think they might pass us. Come on, boys.
We have our Apex champions.
Come on, boys. Come on. Update. You piece of shit. You can't do this to me. Yes! Yes! Let's go! Let's fucking go, boys! Let's go! That's finals, baby! Finals tomorrow! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! Never doubt a huge fucking last game, dude. Holy shit. Let's go. Let's go. Holy shit. Okay. Well, that'll be all for the stream, guys. We qualify tomorrow, so we'll see you. We'll likely see you again, same time, same place. That's all for today. I will see you guys later.